To do this, let's go to Seller Hub and select Listings. I'm now going to click here on Create a New Listing, and I'm going to create a signal listing. eBay will ask me what type of product I'm selling. Let's type nativity scene, and I'm going to select this one. eBay has now loaded the listing flow for the item that I'm selling. Let's have a quick look at the most important points in the listing flow. First, we have a title. Then we have the photos. Then we have an item description. And finally, we have the shipping details. I usually get a lot of questions from sellers around setting up shipping. So why don't we start with that first? For items above $60, I would generally offer free expedited shipping. Anything that's below $60, you could charge something for expedited shipping, but I would not go over $10. For items that are less than $30, it probably doesn't make sense to offer expedited shipping, but you can always offer economy shipping as well. Economy shipping can be set up in the shipping policies. However, it is outside of the scope of this video. You can find the shipping settings towards the end of the listing flow. I'm going to click here on Create a New Shipping Policy. Since we have already included $27 into the final price, we can actually offer this item with free shipping. Let's go ahead and create the shipping policy in eBay. I'm going to call the policy DHL Express Worldwide Free Shipping, and I'm going to say that it's less than 1.5 kilograms. Then let me add a description. I'm going to say that $27 has been calculated into the final price. This is just a note to myself. It will not be visible to my buyers. Now let's scroll down and set up shipping to the United States. On eBay, we have one section for domestic shipping and another section for international shipping. Domestic shipping always refers to shipping to the United States. I'm going to select the carrier. It's going to be expedited shipping, which I can find down here. I'm going to select expedited shipping from outside the US. The cost is free, so I'm going to put this to free shipping here. In most cases, you will also be interested to sell not only to the US, but also to Europe. You can do that by setting up international shipping. Select same cost to all buyers. Then select choose a customer location. And we're going to select Europe. I'm also going to click on United Kingdom, Germany and France, which are obviously part of Europe. And I'm going to select the correct shipping method, which is expedited shipping over here. So what's my shipping cost? I'm actually going to have to check on my DHL fee table. I know that the US was $24.50. What is Europe? Europe is going to be $29 for up to 1.5 kilos. However, remember that usually there is a fuel surcharge. So if we add the fuel surcharge, we get to closer to $31. So my shipping cost will be $31. Almost forgot. Let me check my notes up here. I said $27 has already been calculated into the final price. So I don't actually have to charge $31 to the European customer. I only have to charge $31 minus the $27 that are already included in the price. So that actually gets me to a much more reasonable price of $4. Now, if you want to add more geographies, You can do that by clicking here on offer an additional service, and you will be able to add the other world regions. For example, Asia Pacific, Australia, and rest of the world. So it looks like I missed a point. Let's see. Handling time. All right. Handling time is quite important, actually. The handling time that we select here is basically the time that you take to bring the parcel to DHL. Generally, DHL will be able to ship your parcel within 3 to 5 days worldwide. eBay is calculating 4 days for your shipping, so what I recommend is that you include at least 2 business days of handling time, which will give you a little bit of margin to make sure that your parcel arrives on time. Let's move forward and discuss our product title.